Hi guys, this is Ollie. I wanted to get on here and record something on behalf of all of the other RuPalp's. We released a statement on our social media talking about the future of this podcast, and I'm just going to read it off here to you. So for those of you who prefer a feed drop, prefer listening, this is for you. If you haven't already heard, the Palestinian Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions Movement, or BDS, has now called for a full boycott of Disney+. In the spirit of Star Wars at its most anti-imperialist, we will be continuing to follow BDS's guidance. This means our planned Acolyte Season 1 wrap-up episode is cancelled, and any plans for covering other Disney Plus shows like Andor Season 2 or Skeleton Crew are suspended until BDS ends the boycott. If you'd like to know BDS's reasoning for escalating to this boycott, you can read about it in the link in the show notes of this post. While it is focused on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Captain America 4, the specific Disney Plus boycott does affect Star Wars. In addition to following these guidelines, we would like to direct you to donate or boost the fundraiser for Mohammed Mattar's family to escape Gaza, which is something that we have been talking about on this podcast for a little while now. The link to that's also in the show notes. So that is the statement on what is going on right now in the world that we should all be paying attention to and all be complying with. Now for the future of our podcast and what I'm sure a lot of you are wondering about. We had already been talking about, after the Acolyte, moving to cover more non-Star Wars media. And our plan as of right now is to have a series of standalone episodes that center different types of media that we've been wanting to talk about, as well as a lot of our classic RuPalp's games and bits that you know and love. You can keep an eye on our social media for announcements on the direction and opportunities like polls to tell us what you want to hear. Thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate everyone who has stuck with us for these last 3 years. It means so much. We cannot wait to make more stuff for you to listen to. We are going to have an episode this upcoming Sunday, which is an interview with Emma Miko Candon, who is the author of the book The Archive Undying. They also wrote the book Ronin, for those of you who may remember. We had Emma on the show before, and it was super fun. So catch up, keep an eye out for that, and we will be so excited to continue to bring you episodes of this podcast. Thanks so much for listening.